Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikumussalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah, dear students, I hope you have been practicing enough of what you have been learning, both reading as well as writing them again and again, and consistently you have been doing it. So now take page number 55. This lesson is lesson of Tanween. Tanween means you will find 2 times fatha, that is double fatha, 2 times kasra, double kasra, and 2 times lamma, that is double lamma. This writing them 2 times, a double, is what we call in Arabic language as tanween. And what happens when you put a tanween? When we write fatha above alif, we pronounce the alif as a. Now when I write double fatha over the alif, the sound will become an. That along with a, always you have to add a noon with sukun sound, in sound. Whenever you find a double fatha, double kasra, double lamma, you will add another sound with in, noon with sukun. Alif with fatha will be a, alif with tanween will become an. Ba with fatha will be ba, ba with tanween will become ban. So this is how the lesson of tanween. So it is very simple, very easy in fact. Okay, get this one.
An in on ban bin bun ta til ton san sil son.
An in on ban bin bun tan tin tun san sin sun.
Jal jil jol han hin hun. Khan khin khun dal dil dor.
Jan jin jun han hin hun. Khan khin khun dan din dun. Zan rin run run rin run. Zan jin jun san sin sun.
Shan shin sun sun sin sun. Lan lin lun ton tin ton.
Shan chin chun swan sin sun. Lan lin lun tun tin tun.
Lan lin lun an in un. Lan lin lun fan fil fun.
Lan lin lun an in un. Lan lin lun fan tin tun.
Qan qin qun kan kin kun. Lan lin lun man min mon.
Qun qin qun kan kin kun. Lan lin lun man min mun.
Nan nin nul ban bin bun. Han hin hun an in on.
Nan lin lun wan tin wan. Han lin hun an in on.
Yan yin yun.
Okay students, come on, you all say together.
An in on ban bin bun.
Tan tin lun san tin sun. Jan tin jun han hin hun. Khun khin khun dan din dun. Zan din dun run rin run. Zan din dun san sin sun. Shan sin sun swan sin sun. Wan win wun tun pin pun. Wan win wun an in an.
Very good. Students, take page number 56. In this exercise, we have a mixed up of both double fatha and double kasra and double lamma. All these three are mixed up in each and every word. So make sure, pay good attention, remember the rules and pronounce the words correctly. Okay, let's start.
Din.
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 Ri. Sha. Risha. Ba. Risha. Tun. Rishavatun. Jah. Ra. Jahratan. Jahratan. Yun. Yun. Ra. Fun. Raufun. Lam. Kalam. Hin. Kalam hin. In. Basi. Twan. Basitwan. Ali. Mun. Alimun. Run. Ma. Idin. Qalilun.
Next line, each student will pronounce a word, and those who are listening to the CD, you are given a pause and you repeat during that time. Okay?
شقاق سميع قريب فضل شهادة شأن فاقهة بعض قريد نسك أجر عظيم كلمة.
Alhamdulillah, dear students. Now we are proceeding to page number 57, and this is lesson 8 and another very interesting lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn about two kinds of mad. One mad, we call it as maddu tawila, and the other mad, we call it as maddul qasira. Big mad and small mad. So how they are placed over the alphabets and how the sounds are going to change, we will see them in clearly with an examples. Now, when we write waw plus alif, we make it as wa. Double alif, we make it wa. Triple alif, we make it wa. And four alif, we call it like wa. So instead of writing alifs, we are going to add mad. You can see it from the example. What we call it as time for an alif. Time for an alif in English, we call it as syllable. What is it? The time taken for you to stretch your finger, one finger, and close it again with a normal moderate speed. This is what we call it as time for one alif. So remember, that's what we mentioned here. Time for one alif is the moderate time taken for you to fold and stretch back and fold again your finger. So this is the time for one alif. So instead of writing alifs, we are going to add mad, like you can see it from the example.
Allah.
How many alif?
2 plus 1.
Very good. That's nice.
Saba'un.
Sawa'un.
Okay, tell me now, how many alif?
3 plus 1.
That's very good.
Lahu.
How many alif?
2 plus 1.
Very good.
Yastahyi.
How many alif?
2 plus 1.
Very good. That's nice.
Biha audainin.
Okay, tell me now, how many alif?
2 plus 1. 3.
That's very good.
Ya Adamu.
How many alif?
2 plus 1. 3.
Very good.
Lahu ikhwatun.
How many alif?
2 plus 1.
Very good.
Liyasu'u.
How many alif?
3 plus 1. 4.
Very good.
Bani Isra'ila.
Bani
Ha antum. Ya iblisu. Atayna. Ala fi auladikum. Warithahu. Abawahu. Nisa'an. Sa'ihatin. Batainuha.
Alhamdulillah, dear students, we have come to the end of class. Now, very, very important, please make sure you have learnt all the alphabets, their pronunciations, how to write them separately, single letters, joint letters. Make them very sure you have really mastered them. If not, do not proceed to the next lesson. Unless and otherwise you have really mastered how to write them, how to read them, how to pronounce them with the exact makhraj. So only then you will proceed to the next lesson. Do not be lazy. Even it means increasing number of hours or increasing number of days, whatever the case may be, you will not proceed to the class 4 before you have mastered up to class 3. Alhamdulillah. May Allah grant us power to go ahead or the recitation of the Quran as soon as possible.